All right, everybody, welcome to mini ladders. Woohoo, mini ladders. We got to start with a warm up. So start to march, and I'll tell you what we've got coming for this session. So we've got two major sets. Set one is going to work all our lower body, and then we're going to do two ladders. So let's just do side to side. Two ladders. So the first ladder is going to be back single leg deadlifts and some upright row calf raises. So it's going to be mostly our lower body. Second ladder, we're going to continue with the two steps and over. We're going to continue with the lower body, throw in a little bit more back and a little bit of core. Set two, 8 exercises, all upper body. So we're going to set lower body, set upper body, and in between do those beautiful ladders. Let's do 2 more. Come back to center. Do a little hamstring curl with bicep pump, push, and up. Three more. 3, 2, 1. You're going to come up on your toe. You're going to pull the door open. Pull that door. And 4. 2 more. Woo. All right, tap your heel. Go back to pumping that bicep. There, tap your toe behind you. Push your tricep. Can you combine them? Biceps, triceps, and up, and back. 2 more. Up, pump, push, push. Start to just stand. I don't want those knees too high because we're going to march lots. Come to the back of your mat. Stand here. Swan dive down. Come to a half lift or that flat back. Bring your head down towards the ground. Walk yourself all the way out to a plank. Push the floor away. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your thighs. Can you turn over to a side plank? You sure can. And come back to your plank. Hold it there for 3, 2, and 1. And over to the side plank. So those hips are up. Lift. And back to your plank for 3, 2, and 1. Come down onto your knees. Press yourself back into a child's pose. Come back up and back to the child's pose. So into that table, so onto all fours. 1 more into the child's pose. Come on up. Curl your toes. Walk your hands towards your feet. Roll up nice and slow. Give everything a shake. All right, we're going to start with some squats. So 2 dumbbells. Now the dumbbells are going to be up. They're not going to be on my shoulders because that means I might get lazy shoulders. So we're going to hold it here and feet a little wider than your hips, little shoulder lift. Down for 3, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. 3, 2, 1. And up. Take it down, 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 and up, down. Woo. And up. Push, push, push. Now again, glutes are going back, right? Back nice and neutral. Head's not dropped. Head and neck are part of my spine. Push it back, 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 and up, down, 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 and up. 1 more. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Come on up. All right. We're going to do an offset march. So weight here. You can throw another weight, but a little lighter in this arm. We're going to stay with just the left leg coming up. All right, here we go. Up and up. So this other knee is flexed. It's not hyperextended. This arm's up. And so we're working the core, working our balance, and of course, upper body, shoulders, and lift. Take it up and up. Little tap down, up, and reach. And up. And lift. And up. Few more. Lift. 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 Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We're going to keep the heavy weight. You're going to come down. That left foot is stepping back into a reverse lunge. So you're coming down to the ground. We're going to hold the lunge. We're going to twist. We're coming up just a bit. Drop it down. Here we go. Twist, front, up, down. Twist, up, front, and down. Push. Lift it up. Whew. The knee connects to the ground. Squeeze that dumbbell. Twist those obliques. Take it up and down. Push. And up. Woo. Few hundred more. And up. Lift. Lower. So lower body and core. Hold it here. Hold it here. Hold that lunge. Nice and low. Bring it up a little bit. Bring it up a little bit more. Sink it down. Step forward. Nice. All right. We're going to go to a side leg lift to a curtsy. So you can do your shoulders as long as you have light weights. So side leg lift, curtsy lunge. Up and curtsy. Lift. So we want to hold it up for a second. Drop it for a second. Lift. Again. We're working the lower body. So don't worry about the dumbbells. I got lots of upper body coming. Down you go. Reach. And lift. So think about your here. Inside thighs. Lifting it and dropping it. 2 more. Up, down, hold it here, hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, we're going to repeat those 4. So the offset overhead march on the right side. Right up that shoulder, soft through the shoulder, but straight arm. Here we go. Up and lift. We're working for 50 seconds. It's not very long. Lift and up. Woo. So strong arms, but stronger core. Lift. Little tap. Take it up. And up. Woo. Few more. 3, 2, hold this one, hold this one. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, get rid of the dumbbell. We're coming to that reverse lunge the other side. So right knee down, start down on the ground. Have that ankle and front knee stacked. Back toes are curled. All right, here we go. Twist. Lift up just a bit. Twist. And up. Twist. Woo. Say hello to the quads. Say hello to your glutes. And your waist. Your spine's getting a little twist love too. Take down. And twist. Make sure you breathe. Breathe. And up. 1 more. All right, come up a little bit. Come up a little bit more. A little bit more. Come on down. Come on up. Step forward. Nice. Side leg lift with that curtsy lunge. Other foot, other leg. So the right leg. Arms can be strong, even if we don't have dumbbells in them. And here we go. Up, curtsy. So in that curtsy, both knees bend, right? But back is up, chest is up. And down. Squeeze it up. Bring it down and up. And out. Nice. Reach. Woo! Lots of work on that standing leg. And up. 10 seconds. Lift. Oh, yeah. One more. Woo. All right, last one. We're going to do a side lunge. So you grab 2 dumbbells. We're going to step to the right, to the left. My left, your right. Come down, step in, go to the other side. And up. Reach, step in. Push the glutes back. 2. So when we do these lunges, I want you to keep the shoulders up, back. Arms are strong. You're pushing your glute back first, then you lean. You're using your inner thighs. Pull everything back in. Reach and up. Take it down and up. One more on each side. Press and press. Great job. Grab some water. We're going for ladder number 1. So we're going to use 1 dumbbell, 10 and higher for your weight. First one we're going to do is we're going to hold it at the chest, but you're going to hold the ends. You're going to do a good morning exercise. Then we'll do single leg deadlift, and then we'll do an upright row to a calf lift. All right, we're going to try to see how many reps we can get in as we build the ladder. Let's go. So good morning exercise. We come up, hold the weight there, bring it close to your body. Single leg deadlift. Bring it back up. Lower it, other side. Keep the weight down, up to the raise. Weight comes to our chest. 2 good mornings. This is where we start to build the ladder. 2 single leg deadlifts. 1, same leg. 2, transfer over to the other leg. Down and up. Keep that weight down. 2 upright rows and calf raise. Weight comes up to the chest. 3 good mornings. 3. So the legs are straight. You're hinging. Work those hamstrings and lower back. All right, 3 deadlifts, single leg. 1. And you're trying to come to a nice long extension from your head to your foot. Other side. Now feel free to go at your own speed, hang out at the bottom. On these single leg deadlifts, you do want that standing knee flexed. Weight stays down. 3 calf raises. Nice. Lift it up. All right, bring the weight back up to your chest. 4 good mornings. Down, hinge up. One more. Weight comes down. 4 single leg deadlifts. Nice and slow and controlled. We're not rushing. We want to put that muscle under restraint, restriction, resistance. Woo. I'm switching to the other side. I've got 4. Find your nice steady breath. One more. All right, 4 rows. Up, right up on the balls of your feet. Engage those nice strong calves. You got it. All right, back to your chest, softer the knees. 5 good mornings. 5, 4, suck your belly in. 2, and we're going for 5 on each side. Single leg deadlifts. 3. Again, breathing is the most important part of any workout, but any balancing. 5 to the other side. Now, don't just jump to the other side. Find that small bend in your knee. Find your standing balance, and then start your hinges. Okay, upright rows. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We've got about 2.5 minutes left, so we can keep going. 6 good mornings. Woo. 2 more. And up. Single leg deadlifts. And 5. Two more. Keep that dumbbell close to your body. We want the hamstring to work more than the back. And again, reset, find that balance for the other side. You're going for 6. And when you're done your 6, you're going to do those 6 upright rows. Elbows out. Weight stops at your sternum there, right at your chest. Nice. All right, we've got a minute left. We can squeeze in maybe 7. Good mornings. Here we go. So nice flat back. Come all the way up. Reset so you're nice and long. Right, you want to be a nice flat back. Last 3. 2. And 1. We're going to finish off with just the calf raise and the row. Up. And out. Nice job. Woo. And up. 1 more. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, and bring it down. Nice. Woo. Nice ladder. I was thinking, in the 7 minutes, we might get 5, 6. So great form, everybody. All right, grab some water. We're going right into ladder number 2 before we go into our upper body. So ladder number 2 is going to be a Romanian deadlift. So it's not going to be a stiff leg. It's actually going to be a Romanian deadlift. So 2 weights on our side. You hinge to bring your belly onto your thighs. You come straight up. So you hinge. It's not a squat, right? But the knees are bent. All right, let's go. We're going to do Romanian deadlift, bent over row, and a standing march. So 2 dumbbells. We're going to start feet right underneath your hips. Roll those shoulders back and down. Give me a deadlift. Down. All right. Bend back down. Give me a row. Squeeze those elbows, go behind. Stand up. Bring the dumbbells up. March on each foot. Bring the legs down. Deadlift for 2. 1 and 2. Back down. 2 rows. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it up. As you stand, you curl. 2 standing marches. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Weights come down. 3 deadlifts. 1. Remember, it's a hinge. It's a hinge. 2. Woo. 3. We come back down. We're rowing. Elbows to the back. The bottom of the dumbbell comes into your hip pocket. We go for 3. Stand, lift those weights up. 3 marches on the right. 3 marches on the left. Bring it back down. 4 deadlifts. 4. Woo. Say hello to those hamstrings. And 4. Back down. 4 rows. Squeeze. So each row is with conviction, with intention, right? With strength. Hinge it back up. Woo. 4 marches. Knee ups. Other side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down. 5 deadlifts. Stand right up. Reset that chest. Reset those shoulders. And up. One more makes 5. All the way up. Hinge down. Give me those 5 rows. 5. And 4. 3. So don't drop your head. 2. 1. Use those biceps. Bring those weights up. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Take it over the other side. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bring it back down. 6 we go. Deadlifts. 6. And up. Remember, it's that hinge. And 6. We come back down. We reset. And we row. 6. Ooh, strong upper back. 3 more. 3. 2. 1. Use those biceps. Bring it up. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Other side. 3. 2. And 1. Nice. Keep going. We're going for 7. Romanian deadlifts. 7. 6. 4. 2 more. All the way back. We hinge down. We get ready for 7 rows. Slow. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Bring those arms back. 3 more. 3. 2. 1. Hinge those biceps up. 7 knee ups. 7. 6. 5, 4, 3, nice, 2, 1. Other side, take it up. 4 more, 4, 3, you got this, 2, and 1. We've got a minute and a half. We can do some more deadlifts. Here we go. 8. Ooh. Really working the back chain of the body here. I've got 2 more for my 8. And we've got enough time, so let's get down there and row. Squeeze it up. And squeeze. 4 more rows. 4, 3, 2, 1. Use those biceps, bring those weights up. Let's alternate the marches just so we're nice and even. We've got 30 seconds. And up. And lift. Woo. And up. Two more. 1 more. Nice job, everybody. Woo. All right. Lots of work on the back, so maybe a little twist. And then we're going to get ready for set number 2. That's all upper body. So you're going to need your various sets of weights for sure. We're going to do hammer curls, military presses. But what we're going to do with this round is we're going to do a double hammer curl, and then we'll do a right and we'll do a left. So it's going to be a double, left, right, double, and then singles. So we're going to, our upper body is going to be so strong. We're going to be doing like those Arnolds. Woo. Connie will get off the plane in next stop and they'll go, and from Canada, here she is. You got it, Connie. She's doing it, but if I'm on spotlight, they can't see you. All right, 2 nice heavy weights. Let's hammer it up. Shoulders are back and down. Bring it up. Bring it part way down. The right arm. So shoulders are down. Left. Both arms. So we're not going super fast, right? But we're keeping it halfway up so it's under tension. Lift. Bring it down. And up. Both arms. I think I missed the both arms, the second one. And up. Woo. Squeeze it up. Bring it down with control. And up. And up. 1 more. Up and down. All right, so we're back to the 50 seconds. So we got 15 seconds in between. Military press. So we're going doubles. Then we'll go left and right. So we don't always have the same lead arm. Here we go. Up, left, and right. Both arms. Push and pull. So really working those shoulders here. And up. Woo. And because we're going singles, unilateral, we get no dominant sides on these bodies. And up. Lift. And press. Push it up. Woo. Lift. And press. Couple more. Up. And up. Both arms. Woo. 1 more set. Finish off with the double. Up and down. Nice. Stretch that out. All right, we're going to curl to an Arnold press. So you may, because we're going to go single arms, you may watch which weight you're taking. You might have to go lower. I don't want to encourage you to go lower, but I want to encourage you to be safe. All right, here we go. Curl it up. Arnold press. Bring it down and step. All right, right arm up, woo, in and down. Left arm up. So it's that twist. Both arms, lift it, press it, bring it in, put it down. Again, right. Both arms up. One more single on each side. Woo. Bring it in. Nice. Last one. Bring it up, bring it down, and there we go. All right, kickbacks, triceps. So we're going to hinge slightly. You're in that row position, head and neck are in line, nice back. So we'll kick back 2, and then we'll go singles. So both arms, right arm, left arm, both arms. So you hold it at the top for a count of 1 or 2. Singles. Now really make sure your shoulders aren't doing this work here, right? They're back down your back. Your core's nice and tight. Push it back. Yes. And up. Oh, yes. Look at those strong arms. Ooh. Oh, yeah. One more single. Single. And single. Nice. Thank you. Our triceps are thanking us. All right, front raises. So up, 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 up. Second. So underhand grip, little wider stance, shoulders are down. We lift, we hold, we bring it down. Right arm, and then our left. Both arms. Hold it at the top. Pull it down. Don't just drop your arms. We want to make sure something's fighting us on the way up and the way down. Yeah, up. And both. And lift. And up. Nice. Front delts are going to thank us for this. One more on each side. All right. Back to a heavier weight. We're going to do just a half curl for our biceps. So palms are towards me. Again, shoulders are down. Bring those arms nice and low. Bring both arms up halfway. Drop just one. Drop the other. Both arms. Ooh. So my upper arm's staying close to my body, but I'm not hugging in, so I'm tight. And both. Nice. Oh, yeah. And bring it down. Woo! And down. Take it down. Bring it up. Both arms come up. Nice. All right, go light, light, light. We've done the IYTs before, but this time we're going to do them hinged. So that's going to change the trajectory of where your muscles are really going to feel it. But in between, we're going to stand. All right. So hinge, hinge. Come to an I. Come to a Y. Come to a T. Stand up. Hinge. Come back. Scoop it forward. To the Y. To the T. Down and stand. Hinge. Scoop it forward. Y. T. Arms down. We stand. We hinge. To a Y. To a T. And up. Hinge it through. Y. T. And up. Nice. Hinge. Y. T. And up. Hinge. Y. T. And up. Take it up. Hinge. Y. IT, up. And we're done that round. Woohoo! All right. One more. We got one more. Sorry. Rear lateral raises. So bent, palms face one another, small flexed elbow, so soft bend. We lift. We lift. The arms in the upper back are lifting. Core's locked. Lower back's locked. I know you want to look at me, but don't. You don't want to have fitness instructor neck. Lift, keep your head nice and neutral. Squeeze it up. Whoopsie, we were supposed to go left and right. Here we go, right. And left. I didn't do it on the hinges because it's just too strong. Woo. And up. Squeeze. Side to side. And both arms. Lift. And lift. Last one. Woo. All right, now we do it. All right, grab some water. How we doing? Good? All right, I like those thumbs. I like those thumbs. We're going down to the ground. We're working our chest. I think that for the ladders, chest is my favorite. So you're going to need a set of weights that you can do a chest press, a diamond press, and then a pec fly. Okay. So we've got our 7 minutes on the timer, and let's see what we can climb, how many rungs we can climb. All right, down on your back, press your lower back into the ground. Make sure you've got room on each side of your mat, your floor, so you can bring it out to the pec fly. But we're going to start with the palms out, and give me a chest press. Palms touch, dumbbells touch. Dumbbells are glued. We've come down into that diamond press. Up to the sky, pull the arms away into that pec fly. Palms away. 2 chest presses. 1, 2, palms back to neutral. Glue the dumbbells. 2 diamonds. Back up. 2 pec flies. So on that pec fly, your back of your arm kisses the earth, but your forearms and wrists stay up. We do a chest press. Back of the arm barely touches the ground. We're going for 3. Woo. Glue the hands together. 3 diamond presses. 2. And 3. We're going for 3 pec flies. 3. Woo. 2. And 1. Bring it all the way back up first. Then we turn back to do 4 chest presses. 1 more. Bring it all the way up. Then the wrist turn. Glue them together. 4 chest presses. 4. Woo. 3. 2. And 1. Hold it at the top. Take your pec flies. 4. Squeeze it up like you're squeezing a big barrel. Making a big circle. Back of the arms touch the ground. You want that full chest expansion here, right? Engage the pec, engage the pec. Bring it back up. Wrists away. 5 presses. Then come all the way back up. We're going for those diamond presses. Down we go. 5. When you get to your 5, feel free to move right ahead. Or if you're behind, don't panic. Life is good. Pec flies. Ooh. And all the way back. We're starting to the top of the ladder. 6. Ooh, so your wrist stays straight. You're pushing and pulling with your chest muscles. Ooh. They get glued together for that diamond press. Elbows stay close to your rib cage, but again, not rigidly tight close. Ooh. I hope you're starting to feel this. 6 pec flies. 6. At any point in the ladder, don't sacrifice injury or form. Drop the weights. Get another set of dumbbells. All right, building on. 7. We got 2 minutes left. Whew. Should never tell you how much time's left, right? It's like, oh my God, are you killing me? Go slow. Build the muscles. Strengthen the muscles. Back to those diamond presses when you get to your 7. Ooh. Last 60 seconds. Ooh. All right, back to the chest press. 40 seconds. 30 seconds. Stay with it. Stay with it. You've got this. You should be shaking and going, I can't do anymore, Linda. What are you doing to us? But I know you're strong enough to do this. That's why I threw them in. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get rid of your dumbbells and just let your arms fall into a T. Don't worry, we'll do a nice shoulder stretch and a chest stretch. All right, we're going to get ready for our last ladder, but grab some water first. Last ladder is core and upper back. So while you grab water, you can have a look at me and I'll show you the sequence. So we're going to start in an upside down table. We're going to have 1 dumbbell. Okay, so you're going to hold the dumbbell by the ends. You're going to do a heel drop, right? And then the legs are going to come up. Sorry, legs here. You're going to do a dumbbell pullover and up to here, and then a toe reach. We bend back. So 2 heels, 2 legs with the dumbbell pullover, and then 2 press ups. Sound good? All right. 7 minutes. Let's see what we've got. All right. Stack those hips and those knees over top. Weight straight up. Suck the belly in. Drop your heels. Nice. Legs to the sky. Drop the legs. Bring the dumbbell over your head. Bring the leg and the dumbbell back up. Keeping your lower back down. Crunch to the ceiling. Bend the knees. 2 heel drops. 1, 2. Legs to the ceiling. 2 leg raises. 2 dumbbell pullovers. 1 and 2. 2 crunches, long legs. 1, 2. Bend the knees, restack. 3. Heel drops. 3, 2, and 1. Take those legs up. Here we go. Back leg raise. arm pullovers. 3, 2, and 1. We meet at the top. 3 crunches up. 3, 2, and 1. Bend those knees. 4 heels. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs straight, arms straight, leg raise, dumbbell pull over for 4. Woo. And 1. Legs up. And here we go. 4 crunches. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend those knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach those legs up. Here we go. Leg raise. Hold that dumbbell behind you for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5 crunches. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. This will be our last set. I want to make sure we have time for a nice stretch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs straight. Here we go. 6 leg raises. Dumbbell pull over. 6, and 5, 4. If it was easy, there would be 1,000 people on our Zoom. 2, and 6. 6 press ups. Woo, here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get rid of your dumbbell. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. So really hug those knees so they're pressing in your abs, pressing nice and flat to decompress your spine. Oh, yeah. Hold it there. So glue your feet together, glue your knees together, bring your arms out into a T, and then restack the knees over top of your hips. Drop your knees over towards the right, making sure you're not going to hit a dumbbell. Drop those knees over to the right. Kick the top foot away. Take your gaze to look the opposite direction. Bring that knee back in line with the other knee and come back up to the top. Whew. Take a nice big breath and turn over to the other side. Take that top leg nice and long. Take your gaze to look to the other side. Still got the music. The playlist is still over the core. Woo. Bring those knees back together. Come back up to center. Take both legs straight up to the sky and then just separate your feet a little bit so that you can flex your foot and then point your toes, flex your foot. Point and flex. We did a lot of knee ups that first round, right? So all those standing marches and that reverse lunge, ankles. Make some nice big circles with your ankles now. Do like 5 or 6 or 7 one way, and then go the other way. And then we're going to reach up and bend your knees, reach up to grab the soles of your feet. For you yogis, you're going to go into a happy baby. This is quad stretch. So using your arm strength that you just developed, bring those knees down towards the ground, down towards your armpits. Say hello to your quads. Nice. Couple more breaths here. All right, bring your feet back together. Bring your knees, keeping the knees bent. Bring the soles of your feet down to the ground. Arms are going to come up over your body. You're going to press yourself up into a bridge. So a straight line. Arms are going to be up overhead. Back of your hands kiss the earth. Reach your hands long, but don't crunch up your shoulders. Now slowly bring your arms out long, long, long along the side. They're going to come into a T. They're going to continue to drag like you've got wings all the way down. Bring your hands underneath your glutes, interlace your fingers, and then walk your shoulder blades in so that you're really giving your shoulders, you're up on your shoulders, giving them a nice big stretch, as well as your chest and your hips. And breathe. Couple more breaths here. Slowly interlace and unwind your fingers, let go of them. Drag those arms back up to a T. Bring your palms down to kiss the earth. Press your hips up and then slowly start to drop your glutes down towards the ground. Ooh, one more twist here we're going to go for. So take your right knee, cross it over your left thigh, almost at the knee height. So it could be knee to knee. Take a nice big in. Oh no, let's bring our arms to cactus arms first. So bend the elbows. Back of your hands are going to kiss the earth. Take a nice big inhale and drop both knees to the left. Now try and keep your shoulders and your chest anchored to the ground, looking up towards your ceiling. Couple more breaths. We'll come back up to center. We're going to cross our legs, go to the right to the other side. So left leg over the right knee or top of the right thigh. Take another second to wiggle those shoulder blades flat on the ground. Open up the chest. Take a nice big inhale. Drop both knees to the right. Only go as far as that shoulder blades still stay connected to the ground, to the earth. Two more breaths. Bring your left arm over towards your right so that you can use it to push yourself up into a tabletop position. So in table, as always, knees are stacked underneath your hips. Wrists are underneath your shoulders. Now I want you, we're not going to go cat-cow. I want you to think about your spine and just start to move your spine. So your spine is your neck. So start to move your head. Maybe you move your head side to side. Maybe it wiggles. Part of your upper back starts to come into it. So move that spine, part of your spine. Can you think about your center of your core, center of your back, and wiggling it side to side? Lower back comes into it. Just move. Don't even think about it. Just move. Maybe you make figure eights with your whole body. Ooh. And then we'll come back to a nice neutral spine. Nice. However gracefully or ungracefully you're going to do it, you're going to take that left foot and it's going to step to the edge of your mat. And then sink down. So press into your hip flexors. So left foot is forward for me. So I'm going to walk my right hand a little closer to that left foot so that I can take my left hand up towards the sky. And then I'm going to drape it around my back, and maybe it binds to my waist. So I twist and I'm looking over my shoulder. And let's take that right over to the other side. So, well, not right over. Let's bring our knees back in line and let's snake again. So drop your head, move your head side to side. Think about that upper back. So bend your arms, bend your elbows, soft through. Think about that belly moving. Be like Shakira. If Shakira was doing cat cow, what would she look like? Woo. Couple more, maybe big circles. Move it all the way around. All right, and then come back to that nice tabletop, and the right foot will come. So ankle over the knee, foot is on the edge of your mat. Walk your hands closer to that foot, but press down first. I want that big stretch in that hip flexor right here in that front quad. Then the right arm comes up to the sky. Doesn't stay there long because we're going to take it, bend the elbow. Either the hand sits on the lower back or drapes, and then use your back strength, your core strength to twist to look over your shoulder. Yeah, this is a big stretch. You got inner thigh stretch, hip flexor stretch, shoulders, chest. And we'll untangle out of that. Bring that foot back so both knees are in line. Sink into a child's pose. Walk your hands far, far, far forward as you sink your glutes far back. Drop your forehead. Just soften your arms. Maybe the palms come up to the sky. And right about this point, you tell yourself you are a rock star. Say, I did it. I did great. Ooh, 4 ladders, 2 sets, full lower body, full upper body. Oh, yeah. One more breath here. Come back up to table. Curl your toes. Press yourself up into a downward facing dog. So down dog here, we spread your fingers wide first. Round those elbow points to the front of your mat. Then think about your tailbone, your sit bone going up towards the sky. Press your chest towards your thighs. This is a big chest, shoulder, armpit, back of the leg stretch. Put a bend in those knees, soft bend in the knees. Go for a little walk. So bend one knee, straighten the other leg. Feel that stretch in the calf. Go to the other side. Oh, yeah. You gotta say, this is a nice stretch. Woo. Then bend both knees, big, big bend into the knees. Slowly walk your hands. Keep your bending those knees. Walk your hands to your feet. Your chest and your belly are going to come onto your knees. You're going to bring your nose towards your knees. Grab your toes, grab your legs, straighten them, bring that nose closer in. Big back stretch. Big back lengthening. Soften through your knees. Roll all the way up. Roll the shoulders once. And we're done. Great job, everybody. Great job.